How do you make an entrance? You come running in. What's up, man? It's me, Todd. Nah, I don't want to be that guy. Hey, how you doing? It's me, Todd, the Flippin' Hustler. And I buy things at garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores, big box stores, auctions, wholesale stores, wherever I can find a good deal, really. Grocery stores. If I can find a good deal at a grocery store, you know I'm going to snatch it up and flip it, right? So that's what I do. I buy stuff and I flip it on eBay. I'm what you call a reseller. I've been reselling for 5 years now. I'm in my 6th year. I started December 5th of 2016. That's what I do. So the other day, was it not yesterday, the day before yesterday, my wife and I went to, let me back up. Hey, how's it going, folks? It's me, Todd, the Flippin' Hustler. And guess what? We are going sourcing today. Alright, so like I was saying, my wife and I, we went to the store the other day, and it's a store that is about 15, 20 miles away, probably 15 miles away. Actually, no, we clocked it. It's 18 miles away. Yeah, 18 miles away. Anyway, I want to start at the very back of the store. Alright guys, well, we are back, but I'm going to start at the very back and work my way this way. So I boogied all the way to the very back of the store, which you'll see in the video, or you probably saw in the video, and I made my way that way. Picked up a whole bunch of stuff. Some old trunk, and maybe something for band camp. I don't know. I'm looking for some home runners. $5, do not open, huh? Look at that. There's an old lunchbox in there, thermos, fire extinguisher, and a tote for $5. That's pretty good. Here you got an old thermos, some stuff in there, $5. That's worth $5 too. But I'm not gonna do it. Let's see what's in here. I just recently shipped off a big bird for like $7. I mean, there's money in these little bags. There always is. You have to take the time to piece them out. It's $2.50. We'll see. Maybe stop filming, do some scanning. There she is. Ha! Look what I found. What drew me over here was this right here. I'll have to scan this real quick. But I saw the lunch boxes sitting over here. I don't know who that is. It's an old band. $2, no thanks. You can buy whatever you like. You could have whatever you like. Yeah. The G.I. Joe, she's a little worse for the wear. Bratz thing. $1. I remember everything's 50% off, so. Those are McDonald's ones. I'm gonna look up and see if there's value in those. Whatever. And I tell my wife, okay, I'm gonna go up front, see what they've got going on. I picked everything I want from back here. So I go up front and I'm talking to Bill and I'm like, yeah, you know, some nice stuff. And we're just kind of BSing, you know, just talking reseller talk. And he's an old school reseller. He's been doing it for a long time. Anywho, heck of a nice guy. And he tells me, I said, well, you know, I haven't seen you. I haven't really been out of the house or been out of my town since the last time I saw you, which was a couple weeks. Because basically what I do is I work, I go to the post office, I come home. I work, I go to the post office, I come home. And in between I try and have some fun, you know. But for the most part, that is my life, that's the life of reseller. That's what I choose, and that's what I love. So, anywho, so I was like, you know, so I don't know when I'm going to be here next. I only have my car here with me. I don't have a truck or van or anything, so I can, you know, I'm kind of limited to what I can buy. You know, but man, you've got a lot of nice stuff here. Wow, look at all this, man. Look at, oh, that's so cool. I kept saying, you know, and then he's like, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just do this. How about I just make you a deal on everything, from this rack right here, the end rack right here, all the way down to that rack right there. I'm like, all the way down to here? He's like, yeah, everything all right here. And I was like, no way. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, heck, that sounds great. I would love to do that because that's, what I usually do is I'll buy it all. But I didn't anticipate this because when you see the price tags on some of the stuff, I was like, he's going to ask for like $1,000, or more, 1,500 bucks, couple grand. And I wasn't ready to spend that kind of cash today. I was good for a few, but not thousands, right? So anyway, I was like, you know what? Let me talk to Mrs. Rennan too, because I don't want to make any rash decisions, and just make sure she's in on it. I'm sure she'll be cool with it because she's a good woman and she gets what we do, so she understands we have to invest. So I was like, but let me talk to her. He goes, all right. I was like, so, but what kind of number are you throwing out? Well, what are you thinking? And so he tells me, he says, all right, how about, okay, I'm not going to tell you now exactly what I paid for. I have to wait to the very end. So stick around to the very end, and then you can put in the comments how much I paid, and then y'all know that you watched it, and then you know how much I paid. This is the first box, other than the box that we opened in the one, but I went through that really fast to try and condense it, But anyway, here we go. I think I might slide this off to the right so I have room to set stuff. How does that sound? Does that sound good? No sliding that because it's heavy. Okay, now at the end I'll tell you what I paid, because I paid one lump sum price for everything, okay? But I should probably get a pen and paper. Oh, we'll write down the price on the tag, because all the tags are still on them, which is awesome, right? This tag is 15 bucks. It is a Spartus vintage alarm clock, I would imagine from the 80s. Has some yellowing to it. I'll clean it up. The model on this is model number 0123. Imagine that. 0123, $15. Let's go ahead and plug it in, make sure it works. Make sure it does. Yes, it does. Yep, perfect. Okay, 15 bucks. Next up is this Dodge City, Kansas little cup deal. Something you'd get as a souvenir going to Dodge City. Has a $3 price tag on it. Pretty cool. So put $3 down. Cup, $3. Set that off to the side. Now, remember, I'm seeing all this stuff for the first time, just like you guys are. So I can see what I see on top, but I have no idea what's underneath, which is cool. Here's a old top, kind of you push down on it, it spins and whatever. That's pretty cool. It's got a $15 price tag on it. I'll have to look it up closer. That's right down top, 15 bucks. Set that off to the side. Move that out of the way so I don't trip on it. What is this? Disneyland playset, 50 bucks. 50 bucks. Wow. Now, this place that I went to, they looked this stuff up, so they have a good handle on what the stuff is. There's looks like a Dumbo ride of some sort. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, 50 bucks is what's written on here, so I'll write that on there, Disney set for $50. Frosted Flakes, they're great. Matchbox cars. Matchbox cars. Looks like they're SUVs, trucks. $10 price tag on it. The card's kind of rough, but it's still on there, so that's cool. So let's see here. Cars. 10 bucks. This is a Mercedes-Benz. This has a $5 price tag on it. Little toy on card. By New Ray. Size 1/43, 5 bucks. What is this? A baby toy. seen a baby toy like this in a while. A Dada. Yeah. It's probably, I don't know, I'll probably donate that. Not much for baby toys. What is this? Oh, another BMW by the same company, Roadway, or New Way. This one was $8. Little convertible, M3. So car, $8. Here is a Tonka, vintage Tonka Ford Econoline tin truck. Got glasses. Oh, it's got a crack right there. Has a $9 price tag on it. What is that? I want to say that's Dick Tracy. Oh, and it's bubble bath. It was a bubble bath. Oh, it says right there, Dick Tracy. It was a bubble bath dilly. But it has a price tag of $5 on it. I'll have to look it up. It says 1965 Chicago Tribune. Huh. Yeah, that'd be cool. Anyways, $5 price tag on that, so write that down. What was that last thing? Yeah. No. Something was 9. Truck. Dick Tracy. Next up is a Rummy Game and other games, says Home Edition, Parker Brothers. It's got the instructions in there, cards, whatnot. So if you have a year on this, I do not see a year. If I have to guess, I'm going to say 50s, 60s, because that looks about like that. This says, I don't know what this says. The what? Derringer? The Dillinger? Oh, the Derringer. It's a toy. Pistol. By Marks. How about that? Whoa. That's pretty cool. Never seen one of those before. Huh. A Derringer. It's a cap gun. Sweet. Alright. That was a surprise. Oh, the Derringer. $19 on there. So write that down. $19. Just a little toy. Oh, I forgot to write down the Rummy Game, didn't I? Rummy, $7. Okay, so it's adding up. It's adding up, and we haven't really made a dent yet. It's a tin trailer, $6. Does not have a maker's mark on it. Could be generic possibly, but it has a price tag of $6 on it. So that's, oh, U-Haul. It's kind of ironic that it's U-Haul because that's who bought that building. $6 trailer. What is this? Castle, Disneyland, Frontierland. Frontierland, is this Disney? Oh crap, it is Disney. It's like Disney. Look at that. Huh. That's cool. So it's like all the stores and stuff like that. Wow, look, it has an entryway. Huh, let me see if there's a maker on this. I don't know, but that's super cool, man. That probably goes along with that other part for $50. I'm sure it does, because this is the Disney part, then here's the castle and the attraction and the game. That's cool. Alright, so there you go. The price tag on that thing was, I don't see a price tag on that. Huh. That sucks. I don't know. Priceless? But if that one thing was $50, then this got to be at least $50. So I'm going to put another $50 I'll have to look this up and see if I'm right or wrong. I'll do that in editing. What is this? Looks like it got chewed up. Looks like he used to shoot something. Oh no, his tongue goes out. Look at that. It's a bumblebee. Tough looking bumblebee. He's got a $1 price tag on there. Got a stinger. That tongue is a trip. But he's been chewed on by a dog or something. I have no idea what that is, but we'll write it down. A buck. We'll just say a bee. And speaking of bees, here's a black and yellow Shelby GT. Looks like the spoiler's a little bit broken right there. But man, that thing is sick. Dusty. Holy crap. Shelby GT Spirit. It's number 269 of 1,050. It's a $79 price tag on it. So that's pretty cool. Looks like the door handles are gone on this side. Yeah, it's a little worse for wear, but some people, will like that. So I'm gonna write that down. 79 bucks. Like I said, they lift this stuff up, so they have a good idea of what this stuff might be worth. All right, next is a Pooh Bear on card, little action figure. Don't see a date on the back, but it is Pooh. So that's $3. I'm gonna put Mustang and Pooh. $3. This is a vintage vehicles. It's called 1913 Model T van. Has a $10 price tag on it. That's pretty cool. Sorry, date. It's a Erdl. Erdl. But $10. So write that down. $10. Van. Next, what is this? Little Bo Peep top. Okay, 1996. So this looks like a toy premium, like a McDonald's or something. I'll have to look closer. Probably is. But anyways, the top has a $10 price tag on the top. So I'll write down Bo Peep. All right. Up next is a vintage cooties game. The game of cootie. And there is the box. Maybe I'll move the camera in closer. Here's the little pieces. Kind of cool. So it looks like it has legs and antennas and whatnot. Now, I haven't looked any of this stuff up. I have no idea. I'm still seeing all this stuff for the first time as we see it. I mean, I can see what's on the top, but I mean, I haven't looked anything up. I have no idea. I've seen these before in the past. I can't remember where. Graphic City, so you can draw and color on it. That's pretty cool. What's that from? 90 something? No. This has an $8 price tag. Oh, that's right. I need to get back to writing these down on here, huh? Okay. The cootie game. There's not a price on that. Not a price on that. Okay. This thing here was $8. So that's that. This is a Minnie Mouse action figure on card for $3. What do you know about Detroit? It's a new sealed Detroit puzzle, 20 by 27. Looks like it is made in the USA from 1996. So that is that. And $20 is the price tag on that. I was writing down what each product was, but now I'm just going to total them all up. Here is a Thomas the Train, I believe it is. Flashlight. Tested, works, it says on there, $5. Now these prices I'm telling you are not the prices that I paid. I bought all of this stuff in one lump sum for one price. This has a $10 price tag on it. It's a tin drum. Make sure I didn't look at that, because it seemed like I saw that yesterday. No, It's not on there. Right in the drum, $10. So here's the top. Has a $10 price tag on it. Look, it's got elephant and clowns on it. I don't know, maybe it's from the circus, maybe not. Pretty cool. $10. What is this? Another sealed puzzle, 1,000 piece. It's a castle. Nice. Made in Poland. And it is 27 by 18 and a half. That's a pretty good sized puzzle. 1,000 pieces. New. With a $12 price tag. It says retail $30. So I don't know what they got going on there. There's two different prices on there. So I'll put the lower of the two, which is $12. What are these? Chef Mickey Memo magnets. So are they the same? No, they're not the same. Mickey Mouse magnets. I don't see a date from. No, they're made in Taiwan. Pluto and Mickey. Pluto or Mickey and Donald, and Mickey and Mickey. Huh. Those are cool. And those say $5 each on there, and they have an original Kmart price tag on there at $2.97. Probably from the 80s. Anyways, $5 a pop, so $15. So right down there, $15. What's this? A duck. What is that? It's a duck call. Did I really just put my mouth on that? Wasn't thinking. Anyway, $6. You know what? I ate dirt. I drank from, what do you call it? Garden hoses. I'll be all right. $6. That says toot toot. On the bottom says David Brown owned this, and it says 1964, $5. So there you go, $5. What is this? Couple packs of new cards. Continental Airlines, $1. Once again, if you made it this far, put hockey stick in the comments. Also, let me know what you like so far. I think this is going to be about an 8-part series. I'll do one box per video because otherwise it'll be too long, right? Pluto. It's plastic. Yeah, it's a heavy plastic. Looks like it's probably from, I don't know. Hard to say, and I can't see on the bottom. I mean, there's something there, but it's hard to see what it is. So I'll have to look at it closer. But it has a $5 price tag on it. So that's kind of cool. Looks like the tail's been chewed up a little bit. And now $5. What is this? Planters limited edition 10. All right. Yeah, I've sold 10s. What's the price on that thing? $5. I'll grab both these together since they're together. Star Wars shampoo and body wash, but they're empty. Is there a year on these things? I mean, I've sold things like this, but it's not something I would actively like buy. But like I said, all the stuff was on all these shelves that you saw at the beginning, and so it was all just like there, and these were thrown in there. So I'll look them up. I mean, I'm sure they must have some kind of value because they were there, and the guy, you know, knows his stuff. So I guess we'll see. So those don't even have a price tag on there. I'm not gonna put anything on there. Here is a Tonka, $7.50. Says Blue Ribbon Farms. Little semi. A couple different doors that open. That. And that says $7.50. Okay. Mickey Mouse box. Okay, 100 milliliters. 100 milliliters. Is it a liquid? I thought it was, looks like it'd be a coffee mug or something. So it is. It's gotta be a coffee mug. That is not a coffee mug. Well, that's crazy. I didn't even know they made Mickey Mouse cologne. Huh. Huh. That's what Mickey Mouse smells like? Eh. Okay, well that's cool. Whatever. $10. Have to look that up. See what's up. Or if you guys want to look this stuff up, look it up. Push pause, go check it out. See how much it's going for. It'll be a shock to me because I don't know. Excuse me. Phew. $10. This is looks like a premium, like a McDonald's premium or whatever premium. Yep, it is. It's Burger King, Kids Club, Disney. I can't see a date on it, but it looks like it's a Baby Goofy. And the price on this one was $3. It's from the 90s. Now I've got a whole bunch of these little premiums, so I'm used to seeing them. And I don't mind selling some for like, okay, so this says $3 on it. I'll look it up. It might be $7. Okay, so if it's $7 plus shipping, I don't mind making $7 because I know that I own this for like cents. And that's good. That's okay. You have to have the small stuff, and then you have all the big stuff. You have the bread and butter, and then you got the home runs, right? And that's how you make a living. Because everything's not going to be a home run. Most of it's bread and butter, but the thing is to try and add in as many home runs as you can. When I mean home run, I mean that's something that's going to be $100 plus. To me, that's a home run, and especially depending on how you buy it, though, too. Because just because it sells for $100, but if you paid $95, you're joking yourself. You're kidding yourself. If I'm going to sell a $100 product, I want to pay no more than $30 for it, something like that. But it's better to pay like 10 cents for it. But that doesn't always happen. But it does happen. I have stories, and if you have some stories that you can condense down into a comment, leave a story of where you found that home run and when you found it and where did you find it. I'll start. I found some Carhartt, vintage Carhartt pants. Just the regular color of Carhartt's, whatever, tan. But you have to look at the labels. And when you do your Google search, you can date Carhartt's by the labels, right? Because each one's different. Well, anyways, long story short, condensed version, $5. Sold them like in 2 weeks for $403. If you go back in some of my videos, you'll see where I talked about this a lot, because when that happened, I was like, holy crap, right? $5 and 403. So that's like a quadruple home run. What would you call that? Grand slam? Something like that. So once again, like I said, $7. That's okay. I'll take it. You stack $7 up 10 times, what do you got? $70. You do that 100 times, what do you got? $700. So it's not a big deal. You just make your money, however you can make it. And that said $3 on there, so I'm just gonna write down $3. That was quite a rant, huh? Holy buckets! I'll have to edit that one. It says copyright 1961. Wow, I thought it was old. It is a rocking horse baby toy. $3. That's it? Really? Huh. I'll look that bad boy up. Now that's what this place was asking for. None of the stuff been looked up. I have no idea what it's actually worth, but I know it's good. I'm gonna make money on it because I bought it right, and that's the key. You make your money when you buy it, and then, you know, if you're not 100% sure of everything you got. But sometimes when you're making a deal like this, I could see it was good. It was treasure. And you can't take the time to add everything up, blah, 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 because you could screw up your deal, right? You don't want to screw up your deal, so you eyeball it, and then they make the offer, and then the offer he made me was like, there was no counter offer. I was like, holy crap, oh, done. Let's do this right like now. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some cash. No. So, yeah. Anyways, I bought it. $5. This is a little tin truck. Says, I don't know what this says on there. International something. Whatever. $5. Tin truck. I have a lot of editing to do because I'm a jabberbox. What is this? Darth Maul on a motorcycle. Can't tell if that's a premium or if that's an actual toy. It's an actual toy. Applause. Okay, it's an applause toy. Because if it was like a premium, when I say premium, I mean it's something that was sold in a McDonald's Happy Meal, Burger King Happy Meal, Hardee's little kids meal, anything that they get as a toy, that would be considered a premium. Also, I think that maybe Cracker Jacks, those toys, those also might be considered premiums. I'll have to double check that, but I would think so because it's a toy that you get in a kid's deal, right? So, okay, so Darth Maul had a $10 price tag on it. Boy, this is quite a box. Matchbox, ambulance, Land Rover, Defender, 110. $2 on that. Super Wheels, Walgreens, 100th anniversary. It's just looks like a peachy cruiser. It's black. 100th anniversary, something for Walgreens? Yeah. Yep. It has a $1 price tag on there. What is this? Mickey Mouse shoe car. Powerful spring motor, pullback action for ages 3 to 6. Race them, rev them, collect them. This one is a football shoe. That's pretty cute. I'm not seeing a date. Made in Taiwan. It is still. Oh no, it's not sealed. I can open it, but I'm not gonna open it because it doesn't look like it's been played with, so we're not gonna mess with it. That has a $10 price tag on it, so right now $10. Boom. Here's another one. Oh, but it's a different style. It's a little white shoe. Looks like it's a baseball shoe car. That also is $10. 10 buckaroonies. An American flag. I see no price on that. We're probably gonna just keep that. Put that somewhere. I'll set that right there for now, so we can put it up properly. Here is not a Triceratops, I don't think, because that would only have 3 horns. That's some other kind of tops. Well, maybe it is a Triceratops. I don't know. What the heck do I know? Anyways, $3 for that. Here is I thought it was a piggy bank. It's not. It's a squeeze toy. Shalor? I don't know, but it's a little tiny Mickey Mouse. $5. Set that right there. Wow. Okay. Ertl Ford replica. Heinz varieties for pickles. Kind of cool. Looks like the rubber's missing from the tires. Looks like it's a bank. Still does have the plug with a key. I don't know. Would you still call it a plug even though it's not a plug on a bank? Is that just like the generic term, plug? Anyway, that has a price tag of 30 Datarinis on there. So put $30 right there. What is this? Matthew, okay. It's a kid's cup. It says Matthew on it. Alright. How much is that? $2? $2. Now, not everything in here obviously is going to be a home run. Some of the stuff we'll probably look up and it might get donated. Some of this might get all listed or lotted up. Hard to say. I'm just grabbing these cars. There's three different cars. Okay, so here's a little. What the heck is that? I don't know. It's a pretty generic looking car. Pretty generic. I'm not sure. No price tag on that. Here is a NASCAR number 3. That's pretty cool. $8 on that bad boy. Put that down, $8. And this one is yeah, it's just a basic, nothing too fancy at all. It's a peach cruiser, but it's still cool. You know, there's people out there that are into it, I suppose. $2. I'll probably lot that up with some other peachy cruiser stuff that I have found. Someone around here must have liked peachy cruisers. What is this? Motorcycle of some sort. Looks like the foot peg is broken on it. Oh, it's one of those. Is it a zip pull? No. You know, remember the zip pulls? You thread it in there and then you pull it. Yeah. You do really? It's not very fast. Pretty loud though. Yeah, I don't know if that's good quality. Doesn't look like too much. But anyways, it's $1 is what's on here. So we're gonna put that into it, factored in. I don't know how it's gonna go on that deal. That could be a donator. Here's a little wood mallet. I will do a Google Lens search on that, and it might pop something up that is a key piece to some kind of little thing. So there's no price on that, so I'm not gonna put nothing on it. Here's a heavy car. Fleer Collectibles 1/24 scale. It says it's a Bmw X5 and must be Nebraska. Right? Yeah, Nebraska. So there you go. $10 on that. It's made by Fleer Collectibles. So write down 10 buckaroonies. We're almost there, folks. Here is a Peter Pan with accessories, which would be a lantern for $8. Here is a, what is this? It's like nesting boxes. I don't know, is it a whole city or something? I bet it's like, I don't know. Has numbers on it, so I'd imagine it helps kids learn how to count. Has a $5 price tag on it. This is just balancing it precariously. $1 for this game, mill, whatever that is. I'll have to read about it, but $1. Now keep in mind, I haven't looked any of this stuff up. I have no idea if there's value to all of it or any of it. Well, I know there's a value to a lot of it, but maybe it's something like this, maybe no, maybe so, who knows. Here's a baseball, Ralph Kenner League, has 98 written on it, not much more, pretty basic, probably nothing, probably a donator. What is that? Baby Donald. Huggums. It's pretty cute. New in box from 1984. Oh, I'm sorry, 1986. That has a $13 price tag on it. Hi, Violet. How you doing, baby? We're getting down there, folks. Here is a whole bunch of stamps. Like a whole bag full of kids' stamps. And it has $8 on it. Right down. 2 of these, which are mini license plate collector boards, Matchbox Across America 50th Birthday Series. Start collecting Matchbox Across America state vehicles and mini license plates today. Can you get all 50? Display your mini license plates in this official collector board 2001. Nice. Got 2 of those with the $10 price tag on each one. So it's $20. And last but not least, an M&M dispenser, I would imagine. Toy. You know, I'll have to look that up. Probably not much, but it has $1 on there, so it's possible. M&M's I've found can be hit or miss. So there you go. We looked up all, or have seen all the stuff that's in this box. And I will go ahead and total this all up and then let you know what it ended up being, okay? Let's do that. That was one box, folks. All kinds of good stuff. Now, don't fear, because, like I said, it's going to be a multi-part series, because we've got a huge tote of stuff there, a big box of there, another box there, another box there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 8 more videos out of this one haul. Because, yeah, it was huge, and I can't fit it all into one video. So, all right, let me go add this stuff up. And I'll be right back. Thanks. Okay, well, thanks for coming back. Thanks for sticking in to the very end. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you sticking around to the end. I added this up twice, because the first time I was like, Second time I was like, okay, well, that's right, I guess. So, for everything you saw me do in this one box, I paid, well, I can't tell you what I paid until the very end of the series. That's the thing. So, I'm not going to tell you, but I'll tell you what the retail value on it was based on the price tags. Now, remember, there was some stuff in here that did not have a price tag, and I didn't put a price on it. So, those are just like free, right? But based on what had tags, there was $596 worth of stuff here at their retail store level, right? Now, is that what it's going to be on eBay? I don't know. Could be more, could be less, could be somewhere in between. But based on what I paid for all this stuff, yeah, it's going to be a good buy. And he knew that he was hooking me up. He was an old school reseller, and yeah, he was a good guy, man. He hooked it up. My wife and I talked to him and his wife, and good people. So, man, this is just the first box out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 boxes of stuff. $596.50 on the first box. $596.50. So, thanks for tuning in. Put $596.50 in the comments below if you made it to the very end. I appreciate your time. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in part number 2. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.